Barack Obama campaigned in the United States on the promise of change. Now, however, the President-elect's cabinet is taking on a familiar look. Mr. Obama's one-time rival, Hillary Clinton, is back at the heart of another US administration. She's been nominated as Secretary of State, while Bush appointee Robert Gates will stay on as Defence Secretary. Kesha West reports.
This is Barack Obama's new dream team, but already they're being called a team of rivals. 6 high-profile, powerful personalities to be led by the former First Lady and soon-to-be Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. But will the President-elect's new national security lineup be able to work together?
I assembled this team because I'm a strong believer in strong personalities and strong opinions. I think that's how the best decisions are made.
Well, it's an extremely experienced team. It's a sort of best and brightest from the Clinton administration, from the Bush administration. It doesn't look like a change you can believe in team.
Certainly the biggest name on the team is Barack Obama's former rival Hillary Clinton. The pair certainly had plenty to say against each other during campaigning.
So shame on you, Barack Obama.
Now the New York senator will be the face of his foreign policy.
It's the kind of high-profile appointment that would serve Obama well, given that his intention is to restore diplomacy to a much higher place in American foreign policy making.
The deal was only sealed after Bill Clinton agreed to curtail his business dealings and subject them to White House approval. The former president has now been mentioned as a possible replacement for his wife in the Senate. Hillary Clinton has a history of being more hawkish, which will be reassuring to some quarters. But essentially the former foes agree on the need to drastically reshape America's image internationally.
By electing Barack Obama our next president, the American people have demanded not just a new direction at home, but a new effort to renew America's standing in the world as a force for positive change.
And so in this uncertain world, the time has come for a new beginning, a new dawn of American leadership to overcome the challenges of the 21st century and to seize the opportunities embedded in those challenges.
One of the biggest tests for the Obama administration will be mending bridges in Pakistan and in Afghanistan. Barack Obama has already promised 10,000 more troops to fighting militants along the Afghan border. His controversial decision to retain Bush appointee Robert Gates as Defence Secretary is being seen as a pragmatic choice.
Well, I think continuity in the war on terrorism was probably the right thing for Obama to do. As you know, what he wants to execute is a less Iraq, more Afghanistan pivot in US foreign policy. Gates has been both successful in Iraq, but also suggested that there should be more to the war on terrorism than the Iraq war. So I think it's a very smart pick.
His job is to bring the military into line with Obama's desire to get American troops out of Iraq within a 16-month time frame. The military, of course, don't like timetables, and it'll need someone with Gates' skill and experience to bring them on board on that. And then also shift the focus to Afghanistan and really help Obama develop a strategy, a military strategy, for dealing with the resurgent power of the Taliban in Afghanistan.
The President-elect's proposed new National Security Advisor, former top NATO commander General James Jones, has also signed up to the new Obama approach. One of the most important relationships for Barack Obama to nurture, though, will be China. Already Beijing seems pleased with the President-elect's choice of Secretary of State. The country's foreign minister has sent a telegram congratulating Hillary Clinton on her nomination.
Bill Clinton was the man who got China into WTO, got China most favored nation status permanently in the US, and is a bit of a hero in China. The same is true for Hillary Clinton, who spent a lot of time in China during the Clinton presidency and afterward.
And campaigning rhetoric aside, commentators say Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama are generally in agreement on most areas of foreign policy. But some are questioning how long she'll be willing to remain in the back seat.
She's someone who's not used to playing second fiddle in politics. And in some respects, she might not just be playing second fiddle to the president, who has made it quite clear that he is the person who's going to determine the foreign policy direction of his administration.
Analysts say the Dream Team could pay dividends, but could also work against the president-elect. But it seems to be a risk Barack Obama is willing to take.
That report from